What's up, guys? We're supposed to go 101. Well, yesterday was Tuesday, November. Well, I can't really November. We're here. Halloween was a week ago. Now it's November. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and then Well, you know what I mean? So with Thanksgiving coming around, when Halloween finished earlier, a week ago, then Thanksgiving coming around, that means, playoffs around the corner. Playoffs? Playoffs, man? Wait, what playoffs? Wait, are you talking about college playoffs? Oh my god, college football playoffs, that's right around the corner? I mean, I cannot believe it. Like, seriously, wow. That's amazing. Wow. Playoffs. Speaking of playoffs, we got some rankings to react to. Here we go. Here's the latest second college football playoff rankings that came out a few days ago. Yesterday, sorry. So let's take a look at this. It has been, oh boy, a fantastic season. We got new rankings. So I'm going to break down my best, my thoughts on this. I'm going to every single game. Let's see my thoughts why they're right there. My thoughts there. Let's get started. Let's do this. Alright, how we're going to do this? We're going to do it like last time. I'm going to go 1 to 25, and then I'm going to start 25, make my way up back to 1, and then go again 1 to 25. This is again rankings, remind you where the rankings are. Alright, let's do this. Number 1, Ohio State. Number 2, Georgia. Number 3, Michigan. Number 4, Florida State. Number 5, Washington. Number 6, Oregon. Number 7, Texas. Number 8, Alabama. Number 9, Ole Miss. Number 10, Penn State. Number 11, Louisville. Number 12, Oregon State. Number 13, Tennessee. Number 14, Missouri. Number 15, Oklahoma State. Number 16, Kansas. Number 17, Oklahoma. Number 18, Utah. Number 19, LSU. Number 20, Notre Dame. Number 21, Arizona. Number 22, Iowa. Number 23, Tulane. Number 24, North Carolina. And number 25, Kansas State. Alright, let's start with number 25, Kansas State. They're a good program right now. The way what this program's done right now, they're the most probably one of the spicy teams out there in the let's see, Big 12, right? The way they're playing right now. Honestly, to be God, Kansas State's pretty good. I like Kansas State. Break them 27-5. This difference right there. I like it. I like them 25. They're a really good program, like I said, playing really good caliber of football. I like Kansas. I read them in number 25. Number 24, North Carolina. Jake May and company. They started off really good, and then they went down a bit. They came back. I don't know what North Carolina. They're an okay team, all right? They're not going to win the ACC championships. It's going to come down to It's really come down to. We already know that ACC matchup. It's going to be over for whoever wins that matchup before I say whoever ACC championship is going to win ACC. But it's not going to be North Carolina. I mean, they've been playing good football beginning with, then they went down a bit, they came back. So I don't know, but that North Carolina team is not the same as last year, but it's slightly better than it was a year ago. But they're playing pretty good football. Coming up, number 23 is Tulane. Look, they're the best group of 5 right now out there. Besides James Madison, the FBS, but they're considered a group of 5. Group of 5 is FBS team. Sorry, take it back. Tulane. They're a pretty good program. I mean, they're the one of the best group of 5 teams out there. They play really good football week in, week out. I mean, this is a team that can play really good football. But I agree with Tulane there, number 23. I mean, they playing good football, like I said, all the way around. Number 22, Iowa. Okay, Iowa, 22. Well, Joy being top 25 because you're not top 25. Look, their defense is phenomenal, but the offense, so I really got rid of the defensive corner, which I'm happy about. But, here we go. Iowa, can you win the West? The West right now is the Big Ten was a mess. The Iowa, Nebraska, Wisconsin, I think Minnesota, also Minnesota. Everybody in the West is essentially alive to the West. I don't know. It's gonna be last year. It's hard to pick the West. Usually by this time we kind of know who the top team was, but this time we don't. Again, for second year in a row. Keep that in mind. Let's see here. Look, Iowa's played pretty good football, for being representing the Big Ten West right now. They're playing pretty good football. Not pretty good meaning like decent football. But what's it go? Number 21, Arizona the upset of USA first. They beat USA last year too. I don't know how he loses Arizona second year in a row, but I tell you Arizona, they get ranked, of course. Arizona, I think 2 wins now, 2 or 3 wins right now. I don't know. Arizona pretty. I don't know about Arizona. It's not much about Arizona because they're not a great program right now. But hey, they beat UCLA, so as of there. Notre Dame coming off a loss to Clemson, a terrible Clemson, was now 5-4. With this one win at Clemson, as a matter of fact, if one win away from a bowl game, can do it? We'll find out. But Notre Dame number 20. They were good at the beginning of the year. I like Marcus Freeman. He's a good coach. He's like second year head coach. He's going to learn a lot, I think, this year. He's a young coach. His first time being head coach. So I think he's going to learn from his mistakes, but he's going to get better. Sam Hartman was not the same Hartman we saw earlier year. I know they got good running back in estimate, but that Hartman we saw at the beginning of the year was not the same Hartman. I know they lost to Ohio State, then they lost to now Clemson, and I think it was a Duke or Louisville, something like that, they lose earlier year. So really, 8-16. Very interesting. Number 19, LSU. I like Jay Daniels. I think he went down with an injury against Alabama game, but other than that, LSU's playing pretty good football. Number 18, Utah. Also playing pretty good football without Ken Rising. Which is maybe shocking some of you guys, but yeah, Utah pretty good. I like it. So there you go, 18-25. Let's move on to number 5 to move on to number 17, Oklahoma. Oh boy, they lost to Oklahoma State. I don't know. 1 loss, 2 lost now. They lost to Kansas now. They lost to the 2 teams that lost actually. 2 actually. We held them. Funny how things work. But kudos to them. Oklahoma. This is probably the best year. This much better year. This is a better team than they started a year ago. Bad Management managed to take his team and turn around in year 2. They beat Texas, but unfortunately couldn't do it. They're not going to make it a Big 12 championship or not a big player, but they will make a bowl game. I think they will make a bowl game this year. They'll probably finish the season 10-2, my guess. For Oklahoma, but I like what Bama's doing right now. I think they're well at quarterback there. Like I said, Giannis stuff did really better in year 2. A much better team than we saw a year ago. Definitely from like I said, this is definitely an improved team. Both on offense and also slightly on defense too. Coming in 16 is Kansas. Boy, oh boy, Kansas. They're interesting, aren't they? Number 15 is Oklahoma State. They're still in a chance to win. I think who's it now? Oklahoma State, Texas, probably for the Big 12 championship. I don't have a clue. It's hard to pick the Big 12 championship, but anyways. I think 1 loss, right? 1 conference loss, both Texas and Oklahoma State. So we'll see how that goes. But that should be very interesting. Oklahoma State, they started off season terrible, right? Remember, a year ago, they started a really good season last year. Remember, 2022, like I said, in the previous college football rankings, and I've said this multiple times in my videos, but they were terrible last year. They started really good. Look at 2022. Oklahoma State really good at the beginning of the year, then went downhill. This year, they started really bad, and all of a sudden, they became good. I don't know, it's the last 5 games. We won like 4 of the last 5 games or something like that. They have just came back and pounding, and I don't know what happened to Oklahoma State. But Mike Gundy and that team has officially turned around. But that's impressive there. Moving on at number 14, you got Missouri. Just lost to Georgia. They're a good team. This is one of the best years I've seen Missouri play all year. They've been 6-6 last 5 years. Now they're going probably for the season. 2 losses now. I may finish season 10-2. I mean, this team is playing really good football. I like Brady Cook. I like this Missouri team. This is the best Missouri team, the spicy team right now of the SEC. Number 13 is Tennessee. They're playing good football, for Tennessee. For Tennessee, I guess version of being good, I guess. But they play, pretty good, decent football right now. Joe Milton's got to make he makes a lot of mistakes. He's got to learn from those. But other than that, I think they're playing really good. The defense better for now. I like the defense of Tennessee. It's the offense that's shaky for me. Number 12 is Oregon State. They're playing really good in the Pac-12 right now. They're probably one of the best teams in the Pac-12 besides maybe. Obviously, others made Utah, UCLA, USC, and obviously Arizona now at 21. But they're probably the best Pac-12 teams out there besides Oregon and Washington, in my opinion. Number 11, Louisville heading on beat Virginia Tech last weekend. They will take on they'll face off Florida State and then the year in the ACC title game. Louisville there. Number 10 is Penn State. They will take Penn State and number 10. Alright, coming up number 9 is Ole Miss. Both teams kind of remind me of themselves, right? Both teams, Penn State or Ole Miss, have really good quarterbacks. Run game is phenomenal. They can throw the game. The defense is good on both sides. And they can win big games. And that's been story for Jay Franklin and Penn State. They have not even get over the hump of being housed in Michigan. They do have a chance upcoming weekend. They do have a chance to beat when they play Michigan later this weekend. And so they get a chance to do it one last time. But one last time because remember Michigan may not face it. Like I said, on conference, remember Big Ten spending. If you guys take a look at the Big Ten schedule, Michigan and Penn State don't face each other. I think until 2026 or 2027. I can't remember, but a few years since this. But this is a chance for Penn State to beat Michigan. Can do it? We'll find out. But like I said, Ole Miss and Penn State kind of reminds me of the way that they're built. Like I said, like running game, good quarterbacks, pretty decent passing game, and a really good defense. Both games, they both kind of remind me of each other, but they also have two head coaches that choke big games. They can't win big for teams. They're not going to hope beating Michigan. Can't done it since the last time was 2016 maybe. A few years since that. Ole Miss, he has a big chance to win yet at Ole Miss, but I like Lane Kiffin. He's a pretty good coach. Both Franklin and Lane Kiffin, like I said, pretty good coaches. But again, like I said, number 9, Ole Miss and Penn State. I'm saying for the third time, but I'm really emphasizing on this idea that these two teams are really similar. And I would love to see a Penn State versus Ole Miss matchup because you can see the both are very similar on the side of the ball. I'm going to tell you that now. Number 8, Alabama. Coming win over LSU, a big win. They one loss. I think no conference loss. I thought they win. They're still in the driver's seat to win SEC West with one loss, and then they won us with a non-con game. They're actually undefeated in the conference, which is really crazy if you think about it right now. Number 7, Texas team they lost to is had them pretty good team. They beat number 25 Kansas State in overtime. Number 6, Oregon. They beat after they said Cal. I think they're playing now. Southern Cal coming up. Washington against number 5 undefeated Washington. I like Washington right now. Maggie Penix and that team. What Kalen the boy is doing right now, head coach of that program, phenomenal program. Hats up to Washington. Number 4, Florida State. I like Florida State. And number 4, they're playing with. I like Jordan Travis. He's a Heisman level quarterback. And I do like Keanu Holman at wide receiver. Number 3, Michigan. They take on Penn State coming up, but the probably the real test besides maybe the Rutgers game. But I like this Michigan minus despite and minus what's going on surrounding the whole team. This whole science and stuff. But I like Michigan. They're playing like the most dominant team, most complete team right now. They're playing both offense and defense. Like I said, they kind of remind me of Penn State and Michigan. They're built. Michigan and Georgia are basically built. Number 2, Georgia. Number 2 is Georgia, and number 1, Ohio State. Let's talk about all 3 teams because they're all built very similar. Georgia and Michigan are built similar. They're both talented teams, right? They got good offense, good defense. Also, Georgia's the most talented defense team. Michigan and Penn State, they're very similar, right? They got really good quarterbacks. They have really good running backs. The defense is pretty good, but Michigan is just a slightly better team than Penn State. It has been the last few years. Georgia is no-brainer number 2. I mean, undefeated. And number 14 now for number 14, Missouri. They got number 9, Ole Miss coming up in Athens. That will be an interesting game there. Ohio State number 1. They beat Rutgers. I mean, McCall is pretty good football. And the only reason for games because Mahomes. And they have other wide receivers like Mahomes Jr., Fleming, and all that, and Buka. But other than that, Ohio State, I don't know, Ohio State. The defense pretty good. The offense is a little tricky there. But other than that, it should be interesting. But there you have it. My thoughts on each game. I went to each team one by one and tell you my thoughts on each team. Why are they ranked there? My thoughts on the team. Now, why are they ranked there? I think I agree with the rankings right now. This rankings, and look at this. Look, Michigan's top 14, right? Look at Missouri, Oklahoma State, Kansas, Oklahoma, Utah. They're all top 20 team. So is Notre Dame. So is LSU. Arizona, probably top 25. Iowa, Tulane, North Carolina, Tennessee. They're all top 25. Washington, Oregon State. Well, Oregon State's like top 10, top 12, top 15. Washington, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Ole Miss, Penn State, Louisville, Oregon State. They're all like top 15 teams. And I like these rankings where they put these teams, like I said, where they are. I agree with them because they, I think the committee got it right for a second time. We'll see. And it doesn't matter between Michigan and Penn. Whoever wins, look, I'm having right now, because it doesn't matter where Michigan and Ohio State are ranked right now. You know, Michigan's 3 or Ohio State 1. Doesn't matter because those two teams will play each other Thanksgiving Saturday in the year, so that will work itself out. Also, Michigan face off Penn State. That also will work itself out for the next rankings. But there you have it. All right, let's go one more time. Rankings. Number 1 is Ohio State. Number 22 is Georgia. Number 3 is Michigan. Number 4 State. Number 5 Washington. Number 6 is Oregon. Number 7 is Texas. Number 8 Alabama. Number 9 Ole Miss. Number 10 Penn State. Number 11 Louisville. Number 12 Oregon State. Number 13 Tennessee. 14 Missouri. Number 15 Oklahoma State. Number 16 Kansas. Number 17 Oklahoma. Number 18 Utah. Number 19 LSU. Number 20 Notre Dame. Number 21 Arizona. And number 22 Iowa. Number 23 Tulane. And number 24 North Carolina. Number 25 Kansas. Let's get number 25. Number 25 Kansas. Number 24 North Carolina. Number 23 Tulane. Number 22 Iowa. 21 Arizona. Number 20 is Notre Dame. Number 19 is LSU. Number 18 is Utah. Number 17 is Oklahoma. Number 16 is Kansas. Number 15 is Oklahoma State. Missouri number 14. Tennessee at 13. Oregon State at 12. Louisville at 11. Coming to 10. Now you have Penn State at 10. Ole Miss at 9. Alabama at 8. Texas at 7. Oregon at 6. Number Washington at 5. Florida State at 4. Michigan at 3. Georgia at 2. And Ohio State at 1. Alright, one last thing I'm going to do real quick. If it's possible, let's do this. I'm going to do this, and I believe I can do this, hopefully. Give me a second, guys. Comment below your thoughts on the rankings. Do you agree with the committee? They get it right, they get it wrong? Again, these initial rankings don't matter. After the one that comes in a year, at the conference championship, prior to the conference championship, obviously matter because that's the final one. But okay, this is the best I could do. I'm gonna adjust this right now. Maybe I could do this here. Hope you can see this, but here's the original rankings, the first ranking that came out. I'm gonna break down the differences between the two. Okay. Right now, number 1 to 8, the top 8 actually did not change between the first ranking and what came out yesterday. See how it said, look, the top 9, 8 did not change. Now, number 9 to 25 definitely changed a bit. Number 9 was Oklahoma. They moved down to 17, right? Ole Miss has moved up 1. Penn State moved up 1. Louisville moved up to 11. Missouri fell to 14. LSU fell from 14 to 19. Notre Dame went from 15 to 20. South Cal dropped out. Air Force dropped out. And UCLA dropped out. The poll. Newbies is obviously Iowa, North Carolina, and Arizona newbies in the rankings. Kansas State just moved down 2 spots. Tulane just moved up 1. Obviously Tennessee moved up. So did Oklahoma State, Oregon State. Utah's Aspen State. Utah, the most consistent team. They stayed at number 18 in both rankings. Let's see here. Oklahoma State obviously moved up. But anyways, I want to see the difference between the two. But there's some differences. Some teams drop off, some new teams added, and some teams are up. So these move down depending on won or lost this weekend. But there you have it. 2023 second college football playoff rankings are in the books. Remember, like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell up. I'm Spoke Talk One signing up, and I'll see you next video. Peace.